In the heart of the rainforest, among the chorus of life, there exists a creature capable of bending sound to its will. It is a bird, often cloaked in a tapestry of brilliant colors. A creature as intelligent as it is beautiful. The parrot. These birds are not simply passengers in nature's orchestra. They are virtuosos, capable of imitating the sounds of their surroundings with remarkable precision. And among their most captivating talents is mimicry, a form of vocal mimicry so sophisticated it has fascinated researchers for centuries. In today's episode of The Story of Animals, we will explore how parrots come to master this art and why. To understand the secrets of parrot mimicry, we must first look back in time, tracing the evolutionary lineage of these remarkable birds. Parrots, part of the order Psittaciformes, have roamed the earth for millions of years. Found across tropical and subtropical regions, these birds developed their talent for vocal learning as an adaptation to their social and environmental needs. Unlike most birds, parrots do not have fixed calls. They are what scientists call vocal learners. In the same way that a child learns to speak, parrots learn to produce sounds by listening, practicing, and refining their vocalizations over time. And like us, they seem to take delight in this process, experimenting with new sounds and adjusting their tone and pitch with astonishing accuracy. Parrots are extraordinary vocal learners. Their ability to mimic human speech and other environmental sounds is one of the most complex forms of vocalization in the animal kingdom. When we study their brain structures, we find that they have developed specialized areas, specifically the corticobasal ganglia circuit, which is also found in humans and other vocal learners like dolphins and certain primates. This circuit is responsible for learning, refining, and perfecting vocalizations. In captivity, parrots are often surrounded by humans, and it's here that they reveal the full extent of their mimicry skills. They begin to echo the voices of their human companions, often with such uncanny precision that the line between bird and human can blur. But this talent is not limited to domesticated environments. In the wild, parrots use mimicry for survival. In the jungle, mimicry is an essential tool. Parrots often live in large flocks, and vocalization plays a key role in communication, social bonding, and even territorial defense. They imitate the calls of other animals, both prey and predator. In some cases, they mimic the warning calls of other species to avoid danger, creating an intricate network of sounds in which survival depends on the ability to listen, learn, and respond. This ability to imitate dangerous sounds isn't just about trickery. It's a sophisticated form of ecological adaptation. By imitating predators, parrots can avoid being hunted. By mimicking harmless species, they can blend into their surroundings. Their mimicry allows them to manipulate their environment in ways that few other animals can. But how exactly do parrots create such a vast array of sounds? It begins deep inside their bodies, with an organ called the syrinx. Unlike humans, who use vocal cords to produce sound, parrots use this unique organ located at the base of their trachea. The syrinx is highly specialized, consisting of thin, vibrating membranes that the bird can control with great precision. This allows parrots to manipulate air pressure and tension in ways that let them produce sounds that range from low growls to high-pitched whistles and, of course, human speech. The syrinx is nature's equivalent of a musical instrument, but with one key difference. Parrots don't just play one tune. They are versatile enough to produce multiple sounds simultaneously. In fact, they can control the left and right sides of their syrinx independently, allowing them to create sounds of different pitches at the same time, much like a singer harmonizing with themselves. This anatomical flexibility gives parrots the ability to mimic an astonishing range of sounds, from the simplest bird calls to the most complex phrases in human speech. But it's not just anatomy that makes parrots master mimics. It's intelligence. Among parrots, the African grey is particularly renowned for its cognitive abilities. Studies have shown that these birds don't simply repeat sounds for the sake of imitation. They can understand context, assign meaning to words, and even form rudimentary associations between objects, actions, and words. But mimicry is not just about intelligence, it's about connection. In the wild, parrots use their voices to establish identity, maintain social bonds, and communicate complex information within their flocks. In captivity, their mimicry becomes a bridge between species. By imitating the sounds of their human families, parrots become part of a new kind of flock, using the same skills they developed over millennia in the wild to navigate their place in a human world. Some parrots love to mimic the sound of a doorbell. Every time someone rings it, the parrot does the exact same sound a second later. And it's not just random. She knows when to do it. It's like she wants to be part of the household activities. This desire to belong, to communicate, is one of the most remarkable traits of parrots. Through mimicry, they create a sense of connection, whether with their fellow birds in the wild or with humans in captivity. It's a reminder that these birds are not mere imitative machines. They are social, emotional, and deeply intelligent creatures. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of parrot vocalization, one thing remains certain. These birds have mastered the art of mimicry not just through evolutionary necessity, but through a deep, intrinsic connection to the world around them. Their voices are echoes of a vibrant past, carrying with them the wisdom of the wild. And as we listen, we may begin to understand that, in their mimicry, parrots are telling us a story of nature's boundless creativity, intelligence, and the remarkable ways in which life adapts and thrives. This is their song. This is their story.